Pro-abortion advocates who draw the line at fetal viability, I appreciate that you are at least honest enough to recognize that, yes, factually, biologically, life in utero does exist, and that nothing magical happens in the birth canal to where the baby becomes alive as he passes through it. But please understand that even drawing the line at fetal viability is wholly arbitrary. In 1973, when Roe was decided, fetal viability was thought to be 28 weeks, and the decision was heavily centered on that point. Yet today, it's 22 to 24 weeks. There are some hospitals in the nation who will treat a baby who's born as early as 20 to 21 weeks. So with advancements in medicine and technology, we are going to see fetal viability get earlier and earlier. For better or worse, they are working on artificial uteruses. So if that is the arbitrary point where you draw the line, you are going to continue to have to redraw the line in coming years. It makes no sense to say by your own logic that a fetus in 1973 became alive at 28 weeks, or at least that's the point where his life began to matter to you. Yet today in 2023, a fetus becomes alive, despite it being the same process, the same development, a fetus becomes alive at 22 to 24 weeks, or at least that's when his life begins to matter to you. That makes no sense whatsoever. Life begins at the same point for all humans, regardless of location, regardless of the year. And that point would be fertilization, when a whole genetically distinct, individuated living human organism is formed, and that life should matter for all humans the moment that it begins.